Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, left the United Kingdom alone on an Air Canada flight heading to Toronto. Kensington Palace was freaked out, sending an official letter to the Canadian airline and demanding they block the press from approaching the upset Duchess as she left. It's alleged that Prince Harry stunned the former American actress with a shocking ultimatum as their marriage takes a dramatic turn for the worse. The Duchess of Sussex's sudden trip alone to Toronto is causing quite a bit of concern in the British press. In fact, we can report that Prince Harry's whereabouts are a mystery, with palace insiders claiming he's gone back to or never left Botswana. The UK Express reports Prince Harry is thought to be in Botswana still, where he travelled alone on a private working trip to Botswana to join the annual general meeting for Rhino Conservation Botswana in his capacity as patron, a palace representative told E! News. While Harry could have easily jetted back to Botswana, the conflicting reports only highlight the recent turmoil surrounding his marriage to Meghan Markle. Prince Harry secretly left for Botswana on August 10, and only after the palace could no longer keep his trip a secret did they issue a statement. According to royal insiders, Harry became quite distressed and left for Botswana after he caught Meghan pulling a nasty PR stunt. Princess Diana's youngest son blames the paparazzi for his mother's death, and so he sees his wife's need to go outside the usual royal PR channels as a big betrayal. But the real shocking news comes from a royal source who told Mad World News that Harry's given Meghan an ultimatum. Harry told Meghan he can't believe she went to the press and has embroiled the royal family in the media firestorm regarding her father. Prince Harry found out Meghan's a big part in why Thomas Markle is acting out in the press, said the royal insider. He is not keen on having children right away, not until things calm down. He can't see bringing children into the equation until he can completely trust her. This caused Meghan to flee in tears to Toronto, revealed the source close to the palace. Just 2 months before Prince Harry started dating the former Suits star, he said, "There have been moments through life, especially when we do a tour abroad, when I think, I'd love to have kids now. And then there are other times when I bury my head in the sand going, all right, don't need kids. There's no rush." Prince Harry told the BBC during their engagement interview that he and Markle wanted to have kids somewhere down the line. But then in March 2018, while visiting Ireland, a 43-year-old mom of 5 had one very important question to ask the prince: when will he be starting a family? Harry just laughed and refused to answer the direct question, saying instead, 5 children? Too many. It's the press who has been making wild speculations about Meghan being pregnant, while the Duchess hinted she wanted kids right away on that same trip in Ireland. Harry obviously was already shying away from Meghan becoming pregnant right away. Prince Harry is fed up and can't believe a word the Duchess says when it comes to her past, especially when it comes to her father, and does not want children until he can trust her again, which is why Meghan may be scrubbed from Harry's big trip abroad this fall, which gives further credence that the marriage is very rocky at this time. Meghan may not even attend the games at all or visit Australia, a Kensington Palace source tells New Idea. There is serious talk about that, and contingency plans have now been put in place. They add, and the Duke and Duchess arrival date keeps moving closer and closer to the day of the opening ceremony, which is sending panic signals to the Invita's organizers here. Indeed, Queen Elizabeth II is rolling her eyes over the media-feeding frenzy involving Thomas Markle's outbursts. Her Majesty blames Meghan after she learned the Duchess had been lying about having everything in hand when it came to her father attending the royal wedding. The source close to the Queen's son Charles told the Sunday Times, "I suspect the Queen will be rolling her eyes and thinking, crikey, what is going to become of this?" Poor Queen Elizabeth has held the royal family together amidst previous scandals, but the growing concern over Meghan Markle's past and her obsession with the press is weighing heavy on the crown. Her Majesty loves her grandson and only wants him happy, but the question remains, will she step in before it's too late? As Meghan flees to Toronto licking her wounds, the royal family at Balmoral Castle is no doubt worried that Harry may have gotten himself in way over his head.